I mean, when you see a nice pair, you're gonna smile. Today we are reacting to the Drake and Caleb Pressley interview. So without further ado, let's let Drake and Caleb do their thing.
Son.
Look at Adonis, man.
What does that mean?
Look just like Sandy Graham.
There's a lot of friends of me that are really nice to me.
What do they say when they're being nice?
They say, I like you because you're being nice to me.
And what do they say when they're being mean?
They say, I don't like you because you're being mean to me.
This dude's mannerisms are just like his dad's. Like the nice part and just talking. His mannerisms are just like his dad's. It seemed like it.
And were you?
I wasn't mean to them.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
The way you said that made me think that you were maybe being mean.
No, I'm not.
Why you look away?
They were fighting me, so I fight them back.
How you fight him back?
I just put my hand over his arm, then not twist his leg, but I just twist him on the floor.
Did you ever punch anybody in the nuts?
No, never.
My kid hasn't attempted to try to punch somebody in the nuts. I mean, I've been punched in the nuts before by kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Can you read?
No, I can't.
Why not?
But there's a him that can read. His name is Kyle.
Nerd.
What does nerd mean?
Too smart for school.
Yeah.
Do you think if you had a better dad, you would be able to read?
This is my better dad.
Do you think if he did a better job with you at home that you'd be able to read?
Alright, one thing, I like how Adonis is defending Drake. He's not throwing his dad under the bus. He's like, this is my better dad. There can't be he's just saying nobody else can be a better dad for him than what Drake is doing.
Yeah, and that's a funny dad. Also, he does a lot of jokes.
Does Adonis ever try to cock block you so he doesn't split his inheritance?
No.
Father and son duo, like, why you cock block his dad? And the girl he's talking to might have a daughter or a niece and something. Come on.
No, wait. No, not really. No.
But now that you think about it.
I was thinking about it though, like, yeah, no, he definitely just like always is like vibing out with me, telling me like how great I am as like a father, like a single father. So maybe he is trying to like deliver a message.
You know, Glenny Balls used to be a dad.
He used to be a dad.
He didn't like it, he quit.
It's crazy.
Yeah, canceled it.
Sad.
Left alone.
Left about a mountain.
Yeah. You're sick.
So one of my goals in life, never give up on being a father whenever I do become a father. I'm not gonna quit on being a father.
Where are you from?
I'm from Toronto, Canada, where we are.
Is it true that the most beautiful girls in the world are here in Toronto?
I would say so, yes.
How'd you get them here from Miami? You flew them in your plane?
Some beautiful girls out there. I want to run into a song.
Oh, man. That's a valid point.
They come in your plane?
Yeah, yeah.
You have a plane?
I have a plane.
Do you have a bed on there?
I do. 4.
4 beds?
Mm-hmm.
What about snacks?
Owns a plane and has 4 beds on his plane. It's a rich flex right there. See what I did? It's a rich flex. Hot song title.
Snacks? I got snacks. What are you into? What are you into?
Cheez-Its?
I got that.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Glenny?
Kit Kats?
I got mini ones.
Fuck yeah.
Did you just ask what kind of snacks Glenny Balls is into? Sorry, Glenny.
Fuck you.
We have a time constraint. How private is the plane?
It's private.
Can you walk around in your underwear?
I could, I guess. I mean, I travel pretty heavy.
You don't wear underwear?
No, I said I travel heavy.
What is that? What does that mean?
It's not like it's not a...
It sounded dirty. I don't know.
It's not like
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it sounded bad.
I have a lot of people on the plane.
You ever had Bill Clinton on your plane?
I haven't.
You haven't?
I haven't.
True or false? You had a necklace made with 42 diamonds of the 42 times you considered getting proposed.
Well, yeah, it was
proposing to 42 different women is crazy. Like thinking 42 are gonna be the one for you. 42 women.
It was more like it was more just a joke, but obviously people took it pretty literal. I was just trying to have an interesting story, and then it obviously...
Glenny Balls has an interesting story.
What is it, Glenn?
He has a necklace for every single time he's ever thought about boobs. That's it right there.
He's only got one necklace though.
We got
he's got a mountain of necklaces.
to get it redone though, because you got that when he was 14.
It's a long ass time.
Mine's racing.
Yeah, well, I feel like we'd all probably... I mean, yours is heavy.
It's
but-
extensive.
Yeah.
As it should be.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not mad about it.
By the way, one of the greatest things that we have on Earth.
Necklaces?
Tits.
Tits.
I agree. They run the world. They run the world. I mean, when you see a nice pair, you're gonna smile. They run the world.
What's the right thing for me to call women? Bitches or hoes?
Okay. I'm gonna just let Drake talk.
For me.
I actually am proud to say that I don't really drop the B word like in person.
I've heard you say it before.
No, like I'll say it.
Drake, I've heard you say it.
No, I'll say it in raps.
Drake, a lot. Say a
This bitch lying about getting shots, but you still a stallion.
lot after that. Say it again, but say afterwards, say a lot.
I've said it in raps. I mean, I've had obviously a
lot.
long career. I've said it in raps a fair share.
Yeah, right.
But like I'm not really just walking around the streets like bitch.
You're saying hoes. So you're saying I should say hoes?
I wouldn't agree with saying either. Like, in spite, like when I'm mad, I'll say it, but God, everybody throws around a casual bitch, but just I'm not gonna refer to a woman as a bitch or a hoe. Come on.
Hoes is better than bitch for sure.
Okay.
Touche. I think like if you're calling a woman a bitch, you're just disrespecting her. If you're calling her a hoe, it's more on the you're calling her a slut. But like kind of even, if you ask me.
Is it true you're an executive producer?
Yes.
What have you executive produced?
Euphoria,
Oh, really?
which is
Good show. Very good show. Shit, Zendaya was acting so good. I thought she was on drugs for real. I thought she was like a serious drug addict in real life. But yeah, good show.
television show.
What does that mean, executive producer? What does that mean?
It just means that you're, executive producing
Right.
the show, right?
There's a lot of women who want to executive produce your baby. Is that true?
Probably.
Why don't these girls just adopt? I'm not a rocket scientist.
I agree with you. That's a really valid point.
Wait, let me do that again for the take. Why don't these bitches just adopt?
It's a valid point.
Seems like a hard life though for you. There's a lot of people chasing you around, a lot of girls trying to hunt you down. You ever think about just getting a procedure and having your wiener removed?
No.
Why would somebody want their Johnson removed?
I just need a drink. Glenn, you want a drink?
What do you got?
I don't know, whatever, just like a drink.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's like tequila passion fruit.
I usually don't drink on the job, but I will. If there was a Hall of Fame for life, just a life Hall of Fame, who lived the best life? Do you think you'd be in it?
Who's lived the best life?
Yeah.
You really can't put anybody's life in the Hall of Fame because like everybody has different levels of where they came from. Like, although he's living like very comfortably now, think about where he was like 10 years ago or so. But yeah. Well, not 10 years, but 20 years ago. He's 36 now. When he was 16, like on the come up and shit like that. But like right now he's living comfortably, but like was it always the same? You really can't say that somebody's lived a perfect life from start to finish because everybody has like the dark spots and there are spots where they just blossom. Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
Oh man, I mean, I definitely for like if there was like Canada one.
Canadian Life Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Because it would be like Mike Myers.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling probably lived a pretty sweet
Reynolds.
life.
Dan Aykroyd.
Again, Patron like invented it, so had to live like a decent life, right?
Dan Aykroyd invented Patron.
Yeah, right?
What?
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah.
Like the Blues Brothers Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah, that's his.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, that's his liquor.
Dan Aykroyd did not invent Patron.
I don't know who
Yeah, he did.
Dan Aykroyd is.
Who do you think invented it? T-Pain?
You guys been drinking,
Hold
huh?
up. Let's see who invented Patron. Doesn't say. But
Dan Aykroyd invented Patron.
Dan Aykroyd actually invented Patron?
What about a Hall of Fame for being an absolute thought? Would you be in that?
Stop.
You know who would?
I'll take that.
I'd be there though. Probably me and GB together.
Busts right next to each other.
Right?
Yeah, that'd be great.
No? Dan
define thought, because if we talking about thought, just having multiple women you encounter and sleep with, or
Aykroyd didn't invent Patron?
Do you feel like you have a lot of feelings?
I do.
What's your favorite thing to feel?
I would agree. As a Drake stan, I would agree that this man has a lot of feelings.
It's been a long fight. It's been a long fight, and I just had to have a warrior spirit, and that's all.
10 years ago, Drake would take care. He was like more passionate, level-hearted about stuff, but now he just raps and does what he does. But continue.
Oh. I like a cold plunge.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I like to get out of a cold plunge and then just be like, whatever that.
There's no way they paying that shit. It's no way they paying.
Yeah.
It's just, my boy has a mouthful of chocolate ice cream, and they paying this shit, bro. Just look. Look, oh my gosh.
I like to get out of a cold plunge and then just be like, whatever that feeling is.
Cold?
Fair. But just like, what else comes with it too?
Small penis?
Again, fair, but.
I want to experience a cold plunge, but I'm just too scared, because like, I'm already small as shit. I don't have that much body fat to keep me warm. We'll see. And yeah, small penis is one of the downsides afterwards of doing a cold plunge.
I like the other things that I feel as well.
How about this? Let's do a thing where I just name a feeling and you tell me if you like to feel it.
Okay.
Romantic.
Yeah.
Jealous.
No.
Fingers in your booty hole.
What?
No.
His face tells it all. That's my face too. It tells it all. Like, what?
It's fine. It's just yes or no. You answered your question.
I know.
You have more to say?
That's your top three?
It's not my top three.
My top three?
You said romantic one, booty hole and jealous would be tied for two. Two-way tie.
Caleb Pressley is an asshole. He's,
Do you like when you're doing do you like whenever you're, what are you laughing at?
Glenn, he has chocolate.
Do I really?
Fuck. And he's.
You want to hear what's crazy? That's not even from right now. Stop.
Hashtag LA nice.
Dude got up and just said fuck it and washed it. I mean, didn't wash his face. Wipe your mouth.
You're sick, GB.
Stop.
You're sick.
I'm not looking
You're
at
a
either
sick
of you.
puppy, GB.
I'm not looking at either of you.
You like to gamble?
I love to gamble.
I love to gamble too. I haven't done it in a while. But shout out KP.
sounded way too enthusiastic about that, but yeah, I really do like to gamble.
And what's the best thing to bet on?
Answer this question right here. I feel like the best thing to gamble on is life. Take risk, man. You never know where you could go. Words from wisdom from AJ.
Oh, fatherhood.
You bet on fatherhood.
Good gamble, because
You can always bet.
You bet on fatherhood? Oh,
hey man, he's a first-time father, doesn't know what he's into. Gotta take gambles with that. You don't know if you're doing that shit right or wrong, being a first-time dad.
what?
I just meant it more like an encouraging, like you can always bet on fatherhood. Right?
I've never heard that before.
I just meant like for all the people out there, you can always bet on fatherhood.
House always wins though, right? Have you ever bet on yourself?
Oh, that's a good one too.
Always bet on yourself. Always bet on yourself, because you never know. You never know. Don't take a risk with anybody else's bullshit. You take a risk on yourself, because you never know how far you can come in life with that. Let's go.
Yeah, you could definitely bet on yourself if you're confident.
That's how Pete Rose went down.
Oh, wow.
Correct. All-time hit leader.
So,
You have to be like very confident to gamble in yourself, though. I would advise to have a lot of self-confidence to gamble in yourself, but it's just this is my opinion.
he bet on his own hits.
He was on the Reds. He bet the Reds to win.
I wish I could bet on my own hits.
You go number one damn near every
Right?
time you drop, though.
You might make more money betting on your own hits than fatherhood.
But you can always bet on fatherhood.
You didn't say.
And number 2 is my favorite number.
You like going number 2?
Yeah,
So it's a good gift.
yeah.
Well, is there anything you want to say or anything
What a
like that?
dickhead.
Bye-bye.
Even outside of bye-bye, is there one more thing you forgot to say but you were about to say it?
I forgot to say that I'm a shooting star.
Alright folks, if you enjoyed that video, make sure to smack that thumbs up button and to subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning into this first reaction video. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Thank y'all. See y'all later. That boy AJ out. Peace.